Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Showbiz Scoop, where we dive into the juiciest celebrity gossip and trends that are making headlines. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're talking about a story that's got everyone in a tizzy. It seems like Joe claims Trump era was flawless is spreading like wildfire on social media, with some folks praising Donald Trump's time in office as the most successful ever, while others are calling out the devastating impact of his policies on public health. Showbiz Scoop has the scoop on why this is such a hot topic. First off, let's take a look at what Joe is saying about the Trump era being flawless. According to her, it was all sunshine and rainbows, with the economy booming and jobs galore. But as we all know, that's not exactly how history has played out. Showbiz Scoop did some digging, and it turns out that during Trump's presidency, the U.S. saw a major surge in COVID-19 cases and deaths. In fact, according to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, COVID-19-related deaths in the U.S. increased by over 50% during Trump's time in office. And let's not forget about those infamous mask mandates, which many argue were a knee-jerk reaction that did more harm than good. Meanwhile, critics are coming out swinging, saying that Trump's response to the pandemic was woefully inadequate and downright dangerous. They're pointing to the countless lives lost, the economic devastation, and the widespread distrust of public health officials as evidence of his failure. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about the economy? Well, let me tell you, Showbiz Scoop has got the facts on that too. While it's true that the stock market saw a major boom during Trump's presidency, that was largely due to the government's massive stimulus packages and tax cuts for corporations. But what about working-class Americans? How did they fare under Trump's leadership? Unfortunately, the answer is that many of them struggled to make ends meet. The minimum wage remained stagnant, and poverty rates actually increased during his time in office. So, while Joe might be singing Trump's praises, Showbiz Scoop says it's time for a dose of reality. It's time to acknowledge the devastating impact of his policies on public health and the American people. We need to have a more nuanced conversation about what really went down during those 4 years in the White House. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Showbiz Scoop. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more juicy celebrity gossip and trends that are making headlines. Until next time, stay informed, and we'll catch you on the flip side.